Hi, my name is Elise Hudson, and I'm a candidate for District 3 City Council here in Nashville. I'd like to share with you something that happened last Thursday, June 27th at the Planning Commission. So there was a proposal brought by the community to make a change to the community plan. It's called a community plan amendment. And what the community plan is it's basically the strategic plan for how that community will develop over the next 20 years or so. There was a group that got together to submit this plan back in February of 2019, so almost 6 months ago. Before that, this community had been really working to try to get some changes to happen, and they felt that the community plan amendment was the best way to go about this. So our plan amendment was basically defeated unanimously at the Planning Commission. And there were, like I said, probably about 3 dozen people who either came and spoke or wrote or signed the petition who lived near the immediate area who were in support of that plan. And the folks who came and spoke against it were basically some absent landowners who want to develop the land, who them and their attorneys who spoke against it. The other person that spoke against it was my opponent, who does not live in the area and doesn't necessarily understand why the community was making that change, and really opposed it without understanding what was going on or listening or talking to the people who lived along Brick Church Lane. And this would be, one of the other neighbors that spoke that night mentioned that there have been several community plan amendments submitted to planning in recent months. And of those, the 2 that have been rejected are the only 2 that the community submitted rather than developers. And so it's no wonder that people don't feel like they have a voice in what's going on in Nashville with all the growth going on around them. It's no wonder that people are frustrated. And I've already been working with neighbors for over 6 years, attending Planning Commission meetings, making sure that neighbors have the information that they need to go to planning and be heard, making sure that they understand what the processes for planning are. So it's such a complicated system, and you only get 2 minutes when you get up there. That's not representation from our communities. Nashville has to do better. Our neighborhoods have to do better. Our council people have to do better. We've got to know about these changes well in advance of when they happen and before those decisions are made. We need to understand where our council person stands on changes like this and make sure that they're present at those meetings with the neighbors who are trying to make those changes to really preserve their own character of their neighborhoods. And so I would invite you to go out to the Planning Commission YouTube channel and watch the testimony yourself. You can go to the Planning Commission and read the letters that came in and really figure out for yourself where the community lies, who was supportive of the community or not. I've been involved with these, like I said, for over 6 years, helping in areas like Belshire or over in Dalemere and Granville, really talking about communities across District 3, not just in Whites Creek, making sure that our neighbors have a voice. And I promise that I will continue to do that. I promise that I will listen to the people who live in those communities. I'll help you understand when decisions are being made and where I stand on them before that decision is made, so that I can hear your concerns and try to address them the best that I can. So I really would appreciate your vote come August 1st. Again, my name is Elise Hudson, running for District 3 Council. Thank you.